What's going on? You know who this is. It's Altone. Check it out. I know it's been a minute. It's been a little while since I've posted a video, and I apologize for that. Truly apologize for it. I hope that you've been waiting patiently. But I'm here, I'm back, and I'm charging forward as hard and as fast as I possibly can. So, quite a few things have happened in the last 2 months. My wife got extremely sick. Had to take care of her for a little while, as well as some things, we had a couple of things around the house that absolutely had to be taken care of. The day job has gotten a little bit more time consuming, so to speak. So as you know, it's something to try to, make sure I get videos set up and all that kind of stuff. So I figured I'd take a couple of days off, come out here today and try to do a little bit of fishing and get some video up for you. One of the things that I've learned in the last 2 months, because I have been doing some fishing but very little, but just getting out whenever I had an opportunity, hour and a half, trying to do some fishing and all of that. But one of the things that I did figure out was, of course, being a Guggen fisherman, newbie, I figured out that during the summer months when it's really hot, the bass like to go deep. So I've caught a few fish, which I will have some catches here in this video in a little bit, but I've caught a few. Unfortunately, it hasn't been phenomenal. I haven't been catching a lot of fish, and of course all I'm doing is bank fishing. I do not own a boat, so I'm a newbie fisherman bank fishing with no boat. and of course using soft plastics. I have caught one bass on live bait just to try it out to see how I felt, but most of my luck is usually on soft plastics anyway. So at any rate, I want to get to some fishing. This is one of the spots that I like to come to because it's really close to the house, or maybe a mile to 2 miles from the house. I like to come out here. Sometimes I'll just come out here during my lunch and just check things out, just see what I see swimming around. There's quite a few bluegill, good sized bluegill, just swimming around out here. So I imagine there should be some bass in the area. Maybe I'll catch one on this, but otherwise I will show you a few of my captured catches on this video. So enjoy the video. Thank you for waiting patiently. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in a few minutes. So I'm sure you know, bass do not like sunlight. So if you've been paying attention to what I've been doing just in this little short portion of the video, I like to concentrate on that shaded area where the trees are shading the water. I like to concentrate on that area first and just kind of work my way down that shaded area, see if there happen to be any bass hanging around. Like I said, I have seen quite a few bait fish swimming around this area, but I have not yet found a bass. And then what I also like to do, if you look out here behind me, is there's a small little pier over here and this whole dock area. What I usually like to do is find some open spaces where there are no boats, and I try to fish those areas from the bank. So that's actually got me quite a few fish, and honestly, just from right here, just from this little spot right here, I've gotten quite a few fish, a good size, just hanging around right up underneath where these first couple of boats are. And I did see a kid a couple of days ago catch a humongous, every bit 17-pound catfish. I mean, well, I'm assuming 17. I'm guessing because I can't guess a catfish's weight, but he was like this big. And so there are fish here. This is a shallow area. The lake in itself, this is like a cove off of the lake, and it goes around. So when you go around the corner, that's when it opens up, and I think it gets anywhere from 20 to 45 feet deep in that area, which is where I think most of the bass are hanging out at. But on occasion they like to come up in here and feed off the bait fish, and I've seen schools of fish. I mean nice huge schools of minnows just, you know, swimming around in this area. So usually when I see that, that means, you know, obviously something's feeding off of them close by, even if it's just bluegill. But you know, and there's some pretty big bluegill out here as well. But there's some fish out here, so I've been trying to do that. So on that note, I'm not gonna talk you to death today. It's so good, so good, so good to be back here on YouTube doing my thing. So stay on the lookout. I do have another, as I was saying earlier, I've got another reel and rod combo that I set up. It's just a 6-foot rod. I will be doing a quick review on that. I've been using it right now. I've got a frog tied on because I heard that the frogs were biting. But soon I will be putting together a review on that video, so be on the lookout for that. Usually those are going to come out on Thursdays, and I'm going to keep fishing. So enjoy the rest of the video. I, again, appreciate you being patient and being here with me. Mad enough to take it, huh?